Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, family? This is your girl coming in. I know I've been gone for a minute. I know I was supposed to be back weeks ago, but I had to get lit. Got to get lit. Um, Ladies and gents, uh, if the collective, if you guys feel any kind of way about your divine masculine or divine feminine, where you feel like you want to take a step back and welcome them back into your life, uh, think twice before you do. Because your girl here, I got real vulnerable and weak when my divine masculine came back, when I allowed him back. um, and now your girl pregnant. Yeah, congratulations to me. Baby number four. um, you're going to hear about how changes have been made and they know what they want, and how things are different and all this, that everything you want to hear is going to be said. Believe me. Um, until you wake up the next day and realize ain't shit changed. Your money looking kind of funny, and they back to the same bullshit. Just to be real, like it is what it is. I saw a reading the other day on YouTube about the Karmic being pregnant, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm not no Karmic, but what Spirit was letting me know was I just re-entered a karmic cycle that I was supposed to be walking up out of. I allowed myself to be emotional, and I allowed myself to be put in a position where I knew what the outcome could have been, but I still allowed it. We are human, things happen, learn from them, move on. You understand? So, yeah, it is what it is. Comment down below if you all have any similar stories or anything like that. Okay, your dream card. Today is the best day to start pursuing your dream. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, or when you retire. Today, focus your thoughts and intentions towards your dreams today, and you are already on your way. Your dream card for the day. I feel like y'all need to listen. Point blank, period. We've been waiting too long. Don't end up back in a karmic cycle, fucking around and not believing in yourself. You sitting here investing in everybody else but yourself. You sitting here investing in the stock market. You're investing in the children at school that you don't even know. You're investing in somebody at your job supporting their bake sales, but you're not investing in yourself. You say it's time. Today is the day. Today is the day. Don't let your blessings get passed on to somebody else because you were afraid. What we been afraid of? We sitting here messing up our blessings because we scared. Ace of Wands, truth card, nothing but the truth. You gotta get hit across the head just to understand that now is your time. Mm. I have literally been missing for a minute. Okay, my last video, I feel like I got the message across that Spirit wanted me to send, but at the same time, I rushed it. I didn't go too deep into details. I was feeling sick. If you watch the video, you hear me sniffing throughout the whole video. That's when I found out I was pregnant, y'all. Like real talk. That's when I found out I was pregnant. Okay, this Ace of Wands keep popping up every time I go to mixing these cards. The Ace of Wands is up there. So, Spirit, what are you trying to tell us? Look, I am not lying. What are you trying to tell us with this Ace of Wands? I'm gonna throw it out there. They keep popping up. Ace of Wands and Four of Cups. Hermit. The Lovers. Hangman. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. So there's some truth that's coming out, and with the Four of Cups, it's like they gonna hand you. Hold on, let me get these cards up there. Four of Cups, they gonna hand you this truth. Somebody coming to you with the cup full of truth, and they gonna hit you with something. And it's up to you to sit there and take it or ignore it. This could be about a lover, or it could be about, like I said, something investments you should be making. Maybe somebody sold you a false investment or something. I don't know. Let me see here. Let me get deeper into it before I just say exactly what it is. I feel like it's something with emotions. Because Spirit had me focusing on the water. If you can see that water back there, it's just a small little piece of water back there. Spirit had me focusing on that. So it's something to do with emotions. Like I said, lovers, somebody could have came in and told you, well, look, I moved on. I feel like it's feminine that they done moved on and they found somebody else. I don't know why I'm getting offended. Maybe it's for just one person, you know. It resonates different with everybody. But I feel like some guy has been told that she no longer wants him. She been smashing a homie or something. And either you can take it or you can sit there and be miserable. Um, let's go on. So I'm gonna have to come back to that one. That's kind of puzzling right there. Hold on a minute. Somebody got some drama going on. When do we don't? Again, with the cups, we got five of cups. Again, so spirit is saying once you move out of this here, where they sitting here hitting you with this little truth. Once you move out of this and you go through all the little stages of depression and darkness and all that and being alone, spirit will send somebody else your way. The person who you meant to be with. Because 9 times out of 10, whoever she was wasn't your type. She wasn't for you in the first place. You understand? So it's like, go ahead and get that on out your system because it's for your higher purpose, for your higher good or your greater good. However, people be saying it. You know, everybody says shit different. Your angels are with you and they are standing with you. So you don't have to have that stick up fighting. You might as well go and put that stick down because they got all these other ones around you. All this protection around you. So you might as well go and put that ain't your fight. Let her go and move on. You understand? Look at it from a different perspective. Because if you constantly looking at it from, well, she's mine and her cheating is, hurting me and all this, you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck in this here dark stage. You're gonna be stuck right there. Like I said before, if you allowing the hurt that people placed on you or pushed towards you, if you allowing that to stick with you, it's like you holding a knife for them while they tying the shoes. While they tying their shoes. So it's like, let that go. Look at it from a different way. Hey, if you do, you might be like, well, maybe look, she was spending all my money. She was in here talking about my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at it from a different angle sometimes. Knight of Wands. Now, after you look at it from a different angle, look what you getting. You're on your way. You ain't worried about her no more. You fully protected. You got your money back up. You ain't sitting there soaking up under a tree waiting for the apple to fall because you hungry. You understand me? Because whoever she dealing with was hurting you anyway. You got the Three of Swords in reverse. Meaning it's time to drop that, let it go. What else we got here? It's a lot of people who hold on to broken hearts and be sad whenever somebody do them dirt. It ain't no reason to be sad when somebody doing you dirt if you know, as long as you know you good, good will come to you. So it's like maybe she was a water sign, a Cancer. What else a water sign? Scorpio. If she was a Scorpio, yeah, you might as well go and cut that out. No offense to the Scorpios, but at the same time, I dealt with what I know what it is. You feel me? But yeah, it's only hurting you more if you hold on to that pain because believe me, at the end of the day, they moved on. If they tell you, yeah, I'm smashing a homie or I'm doing this, that, and the third, they didn't care about you in the first place. It's something they needed from you. Maybe they felt your energy, they needed your energy. Maybe they needed a place to stay. Maybe you was paying some bills for them. It could have been anything like that. So for you to hold on to that hurt when it was toxic anyway, you only tearing yourself up even more. So I say go and heal. Like, look, Spirit already saying so. Go and go through this healing process and move on because Spirit already got somebody waiting for you. But you won't receive the other person. until you go through the healing process. So you got some decisions to make. Either you gonna go one, two, three, or four. What you gonna do? But you can't just sit there and soak. You gotta always press and move forward. You understand? Now I know y'all, like I've been telling y'all before, the way I read my cards, I don't read my cards the way everybody else read their cards. It just don't work for me. But and I know what I'm saying, the message. I know for a fact that it's getting across. Somebody going through this, or maybe none of you going through it. Maybe you just needed to hear, what somebody else going through. Maybe you are that toxic person that's putting somebody through this. But either way, don't come and criticize my work or make any fucked up comments just because of how somebody else reads their cards. I'm not them and they not me. Anyways, leave a comment below if you know somebody that's going through this or you're going through this yourself. Let your girl know what's up. Alright, so let's get back into this reading. I feel like I had to say that. You know how some people get. Okay, we got the five of coins. Somebody out in the cold, all beat up and broke down. I feel like right now, while you are holding on to this toxic person, this is your divine or your twin flame going through exactly what you're going through. So once you get over your toxic person, you and this person go meet up. But you gotta stand in your truth in order to, excuse me, get them to stand in theirs. I feel like both of y'all are in a messed up situation right now. You understand? She was somebody who broke down, beat up, and she lead, and he followed her, right? So you done already got your confirmation that what you in, the situation you in, ain't for you. It's just that you haven't accepted the truth yet. So until you accept the truth and start working on healing yourself, your soulmate or your twin flame won't be able to get up out of this situation because you attract what you are, right? And this person been waiting for you, but the whole while you was in something, she's in something too. So y'all both are going through it. So when y'all get together, when y'all finally stand in y'all truth and own up to y'all power, it's gonna be so it's gonna be so wonderful for the fact that both of y'all already went through hell and made it out of hell. And that what else spirit? And that y'all know what y'all deserve. Y'all know y'all worth because what happened to y'all made y'all what I say, wiser. Y'all know not to put up with that bullshit. So when y'all get it, it's gonna be look, it's gonna be legit. Because they say the people who go through the most receive the most. Or something like that. I don't know the words exactly, but yeah. Okay, here we go. The people who go through the most, like I just said, you gotta get through this battle. Both of y'all have to get through that battle in order to stand in y'all glory and to receive those blessings. Let me move that in closer. justice will be served. You understand? God ain't sleep. The angels ain't sleep. Y'all are stars, but you have to move on from your broken heart. So your partner, your twin flame, get these words together. So I feel like once you start speaking your truth, I feel like that's why I'm sitting over here all over the place with my words. Once you stand in your truth, your twin flame will be able to say, look, I can't do this no more. I can't be walking out in the cold with you no more. I know who I am. I know my worth. You understand me? So until you do that, it's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be chaos until you make that decision. You get over that pain because it was toxic in the first place. You stand in your truth and go after what's yours. What is these cards? Uh, but until then, your twin gonna forever be walking in that cold. I don't know what happened to that card, though. The card somewhere. But anywho, it ain't nothing but the truth. You understand me? We gotta stop giving people our power and allowing them to run our life based on past problems and past hurt and past trauma. I say let go of past pains, uh, forget present problems, let go of present problems, and forgive future mistakes. We got two of swords. That song "I Was Blind When It Crossed Me" popped up in my head. Yeah, you was blind when it crossed you, but now you know the truth. Now you can either accept it and move on, or you can be stuck. That's up to you. Let me pull from a different deck. That is solely up to you. You can, but like your cards say, today is today. Not next year, not next week, not none of that. Today, not tomorrow. Today. So if you choosing to be stuck, guess what, buddy? You will forever be stuck. All right, let me go and shuffle these up. I mean, one thing I had to learn the hard way, y'all. I don't feel like I'm stuck. I just feel like I did make a karmic decision to backtrack, but my baby is not me being stuck. My baby is a blessing in lesson. um, so some of this resonates with me as it should because any reader who's reading, some of it's going to resonate with them, but it's as well somebody else out there who's going through the same or something similar to what we're going through. And it might not be today, it could be weeks from now that you're going through this, it could be a year from now. Time has it has no time stamp, or whatever you want to call it, date, any of that. Okay, here we go, two of the ones. Personal power moving forward, embracing change. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't know about you, but I know I am. You understand me? Two of Wands. Grounded, successful business empire, King of Coins. Trying to get your finances together. That's now. That's happening right now. I'm claiming that. You might as well go hit that like button and claim it to yourself because we ain't no fools no more. We already know what it is. And we taking that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? We taking that leap of faith and we moving forward. You getting rid of the old ways and starting to begin this death card because we tired of sitting there being miserable, focusing on what everybody else say. The page of swords in reverse. Because if we keep focusing on what everybody else say, we're gonna forever be bitchy, shitty, and all that extra stuff. It's time to party. It's time to focus. It's time to enjoy our blessings. It's time, like, don't allow people to make you feel bad for wanting blessings in life, for wanting more out of life. Oh, you supposed to be spiritual and you sitting here buying all this and you doing all this. I thought you was spiritual. Spiritual don't mean like you living off the land or nothing like that. You ain't what you call what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna come back to it. Exactly like I said, 3 of Cups. It's time to enjoy the blessings, happiness. You see how they say, look, they got their Bible. You don't have to be approved just because you're spiritual. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to sit there and like, well, I'm not gonna do this because of this. Like I know somebody who a Christian and I love her to death, but she will not enjoy a party or a family gathering if they playing what you call it old school blues or anything like that. Um, you don't have to do that. You can indulge. You know what I'm saying? You can get up out that hermit mode every once in a while. Like it's good to be by yourself. Hermit mode in reverse. It's good to be by yourself so you can stay grounded and keep healing yourself. But it's good to go and soak up some sun and enjoy the festivities. I know it's freezing outside right now, but you don't have to continue to be in and not taking care of your other needs because you're more than just spiritual. Okay, you do have social needs because we are social beings. You know, we have children to tend to, and we always in the house. I mean, our kids always in the house. You know, you can't be mature and handle stuff. It's all about balance. The Queen of Coins popped up. You see, you queen, she like, look, I done made all this money. Now, we need to go shopping. I done sat here and did all this work, and I'm not enjoying it. You know, it don't make no sense. The World card, upright, wholeness, end of a cycle. Like I told you, I had stepped back into a karmic cycle myself, but I understood it for what it was, and I moved on. So you got to take your best foot, put it forward, and get back out there. So when you get hit with that truth, accept it, understand it for what it is, and move on. And get in tune with you. Take care of you, and the rest will follow. And I mean, the rest, hold on, let me get this. The rest will follow. Everything else comes after you accept and move on. Wow. Right after the world card, Ten of Cups, happy families, blessings, well being. Cannot make this up. Spirit is talking to y'all. Stop waiting on the side. By you sitting there waiting on the side instead of moving, you making, you putting yourself behind. You got, excuse me, Eight of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. And you see what it say? Hold on, let me turn it upright. You see what it say on the letter? You. It came up in reverse, but I have to flip it to show y'all it says you. Stop waiting on this letter. Because this is the message right here. This is spirit talking to you.